I am live, apparently. Well, hello, Grandpa here, number 45, Underbelly Racing League. Didn't realize that I'm watching. I've never gone live. This is the first time going live, so I can see some stuff popping up there. Anyway, just want to kind of give an update on what's going on in my life. If you don't know, if you watch the TVR-Esports channel, I am the broadcaster. I'm Grandpa. I normally have done all the broadcasts for the TVR-Esports channel since its inception. And recently we've gone live, so I've gained a pretty good audience, and some things have happened that I want to let everybody know. If you haven't seen the pictures or part of my Facebook or part of my Discord or part of the league, last Sunday morning, my neighbor's RV caught on fire. I just moved into a new RV with everything I own, and last Sunday morning at about sometime between 2 or 3 or 4 a.m., something like that. It had to be between 2 or 3. My neighbor's RV, and the fire department, after looking at it, said it was probably an electrical fire or something in the RV next to me. And I woke up by the grace of God. The Lord Jesus woke me up at 3 a.m. and looked out my window and saw flames. Panicked a little bit and ran outside onto my front porch and realized that my neighbor's camper was just going up. It was a lot of fire. It was going up. It was melting onto the ground. It was so hot that it was already starting to, catch the end of mine on fire, which is where my bedroom was. The wood and stuff that had a roof over the top of it, but it had started to catch some of the wood and was starting to burn. So I took off running. I took off running to save my dog or save something. My first thought was, maybe I could get some things out before it went up. And actually breaking my arm may have saved my life. But as you can see, I broke my arm. I was supposed to go for surgery this morning, but this bone right here on the inside of my wrist, right here, this part right here, and some of my hand on the back of my wrist there got broke. And on my porch when I was trying to get back in. And once I did that and broke my arm, I realized, I was going to have trouble getting stuff out, and everything was beginning to burn down at one end. So my neighbors were already yelling by then, screaming at me to get out, telling me to run, just get out, but it ain't worth it, that kind of thing. So I just ran back in, and I found my little dog. He was in my bedroom. I'm trying to hide. Chewbacca. If you haven't met Chewbacca, that's my little dog. But I was able to get my one good arm, my left arm, and grab him, and my phone was sitting right there next to my bed, and I grabbed it somehow. I don't even know how I got my phone in my hand, to be honest with you. And then ran out the door, and there was a couple of neighbors standing on the edge of the property, kind of watching it all happen, and kind of helped me across the street. Of course, by then I was hurting pretty bad. I broke my arm. It was kind of my wrist was kind of up like this, up at the wrong angle, and of course adrenaline flowing and everything. I tucked it under my arm like that and just pulled real hard. And it kind of set it back almost straight. Not perfect, but it was better. And then I made it across the street, and and then that was it. I had to wait on the fire department. It took them a while to get there, but you saw the pictures. I put a video up on YouTube so everybody can kind of see what happened, and see what the end result was. So my goal is, you guys have been awesome. I need to give a huge thank you to the fans of TVR-Esports, to the league members, to the league owners, to my friends out there, to the few family members that have stepped up to kind of at least let say they were worried about me, that kind of thing. Thank you so much to all of you. I can't thank you enough. And to all the fans and all the league members and all of the owners out there who are, hey, who is that? Somebody saying, see if I can see the name there. Harunchi Racing. Hey, just trying to let everybody know I'm still alive. I'm doing okay and trying to survive. And got somebody else joined me. I got several people have joined me off and on since I've been doing this. Just trying to let everybody know kind of what happened to me. And I did put a video up of I went over there today. Was my first time being there since Sunday, to kind of give everybody an idea of what happened, and it's going to be a long process. It's kind of rough right now. I'm not sure, how to feel about it. Hopefully all the metal will be gone tomorrow, and we start cleaning up some of the burnt stuff, the wood and the stuff that got burned up, the ground that got burned up. And hi. Anthony Blankenship, that's who that was. That first guy was in there. Hi, Anthony. So what I plan on doing is trying to get pictures and video, and I'll try to post on here. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever been live on YouTube, as far as not being on the, in the broadcast booth and doing the whole race thing. So hopefully I'll get a little better. It's okay. I'm having a rough day. I was supposed to have surgery on my wrist this morning, and I wasn't able to do that because I've got a quadruple heart bypass. I've got my heart patient, and I've got a defibrillator and stuff like that. So I need to go see my heart doctor first. So they put my wrist surgery off for a while. So I'm in a little pain. But I also went and saw the site for the first time today. So it's got me a little bit having to keep myself under control a little bit. It's just, it was hard to be over there and see it all again. But anyway, the reason I went is because, you guys, you fans and league members, and you guys have donated and have gone to the GoFundMe account and stuff to help out. I want you guys to know, not only that I appreciate everything you're doing for me, but that what you're doing is going to put everything back together. The TVR broadcast station had become something that I have more fun doing that than I think I've ever had doing almost anything in my life in a long time, especially now that I've gotten a little older. So it's really become a solid part of who I am and what I want to do in life for the end of my life here anyway. And so it's important. And I want you guys to watch the rebuild and get to see it happen and watch it all happen and kind of see it. So tomorrow, I'll go over there tomorrow, once all the metal's cleaned up, and do another quick video and let you guys know how the cleanup went and show all the metal gone. And I guess the next step after that is some electrics going to be done, and of course cleaning up all the burnt stuff. Chad's going to try to do some of that, but he's almost as old as I am, and of course I'm not much help at all with my heart and my arm at this point. We do have a roommate, JP, who lost his camper. He'll be helping when his day's off, but he works at Walmart night shift a lot, so hopefully he can help when he can. See, don't worry about it if it becomes too much on you. Well, at this point, I don't think it can become too much more. It is what it is. It's going to be rough. I am going to look at some of those old portable shed buildings here in the next few days. Hopefully I got enough to get one of those out there and try to make payments on it. I don't make a lot of money a month, so I'm trying to get something inside my budget. And because I would like to use the bulk of, if not all of, the donation money you guys have put forward to make sure that the TVR-Esports channel gets back on the YouTube channel. We had, between you guys and myself, we had gathered a very large following. And it was growing and growing every day. And you guys, I think, were having as much fun with it as I was. And I really need it for my psyche. I really need it for my mind to make sure I get that back up and running. But we'll do the best we can to keep you informed of what's happening. And it looks like you might be seeing my face more often, even if it's right here on my little phone. I'll do my best to check in, let everybody know what's going on, and start keeping at least a video up every day, because I don't want to lose my audience if I can at all possible. So hopefully these little shorts will stay up, and you guys will have something to watch. Like I said, it's only about 10 minutes long, this one. So I appreciate you guys that have showed up to watch, because that's what happened. That's where I'm at. And keep following. Keep hitting the like button. Keep subscribing. I'm going to try to get some of the races up The only way I have to do it is to go onto my brother's computer and do it the way I used to. I have to like overlay the recording and then upload the recording one at a time. That can take hours and hours with our internet. So I'll do the best I can to get that stuff up. I was reading some of the chat down there. Yeah. Anthony says, yeah, we're still here for you, Grandpa. They got me. Yeah, I know. Listen, there's some guys in there at Thunder Valley that's been there for a couple of years, and I've built some really good friendships in there. And some of the new guys that have come in, I've built just as good friendships with all. And I love all of you just as much, equally, and I think you're all great. And I'll be back in there as soon as I can. It's going to take some time. I did get some stuff in today. My sister sent me a Bible to replace my Bible, which is really cool. My concordance, which is really cool. And I got the button box from the goat. Hang on a second. I put it over here. So cool. Woohoo. So when we do get the broadcast moved back up, we'll be back in service with a new button box from the goat. So maybe I'll be able to catch those crashes a little soon, or the ones that don't cause cautions. Maybe I can set up a button to catch the ones that where one of you guys spins somebody in the corner without actually crashing them. You ain't getting away with it anymore. We're gonna catch you. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get you a win in real life. I will see you at the finish line.